Good day, everyone. This is Greg with Rides Done Right, and we're here at the Portland Roadster Show. We have Glen and Nancy Jackman, and they have this beautiful 1953 Cadillac. It's big, it's down, and so why did you end up with this car?
Well, we first started off, we traded a horse for the car. And
This is probably a little lower to the ground, probably gets a little, a little more speed than a horse.
It ate more hay, though. Yeah, we traded a horse for the car. We brought it home. We wanted to build it different than everybody else. So we started doing some research and started looking, and not a whole lot of people do this to a Cadillac. Most Cadillacs are restored.
Yeah.
So therefore we wanted to reinvent the wheel with the car. So we started off on our first build and lowered the front end with air ride and went through with a different motor plant. And then this one here is our third build, and we went completely through the car. We've had the car for about 17 years, and total transformation on this build.
Yeah.
Suicide doors, we went through and changed the whole air ride, basically split the body in half.
Yeah.
To accept the drive line to get it to sit on the frame on the ground.
Yeah.
And a lot of work to do that.
Yeah. So channeled.
Yes.
Channeling, yeah.
Yes. It's been channeled 4 inches.
Oh.
So it's quite a bit.
Yeah.
And the motor, big block 509,
yeah.
615 horsepower, 685 of torque. So it spins the tires quite easily, and it goes down the road.
Yeah.
We do drive our cars.
Good.
And
you don't drive them this low, but you drive.
No, we raise it up a half inch, but
that's what they raise for. It'd be a surprise at how many people don't know that.
Yeah, and we do all our own work. There's a couple things that we obviously didn't do. We didn't spray the paint, and we didn't do the upholstery.
Yeah. Who did the paint and interior?
The person that did the paint, I did all the body work,
yeah.
And then the blocking and the painting was done by Gary Van Horn from Van Horn Custom Paint out of Sandpoint, Idaho.
Okay.
And all the upholstery, or what he wants to be called, is an auto trim. Was Rich's Auto Trim out of.
Because upholstery is more what your couches and
couches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I've been told many times you don't see any couches in our shop. So. So yes, auto trim, beautiful.
Yeah.
The attention to detail.
Yeah.
13 hides of red leather went into this car, besides all the many hours of fabricating to the bucket seats, to the surround in the back.
Right, and the details with the ovals in the seats, and
the
nice and
the medallions, the stitching, the overlay of different things. Yes.
Yeah. And Rich is nice enough to be here and help you clean your car for the show.
He likes to be here. He likes to present his product to the public, which is good.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people will sit there and travel the miles to sit there and do that for customers. So I feel quite fortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a killer car. I would do it too if I had investment in it. Right?
Yeah. So the car drives beautifully. It runs down the road, it's smooth, and we build cars for our family.
Okay.
Okay. That's why I do it.
So is this the you've done this car a couple of times?
Yes.
Did you have other cars before this?
Yeah, we've had multiple cars before this and in the middle of this.
Okay.
So, my dad was a huge car builder, and that's kind of where my brother and we get our passion from.
Yeah.
Or what we call our curse.
Curse, yeah.
Yeah, because we can't just build an ordinary car and just drive it. It's got to be set apart from everybody else.
Yeah.
So.
Well, so you traded a horse for was this your horse? The horse that you traded, or what?
It's a family horse.
It was a family horse.
Yes.
Okay. So, what do you think about this passion and hobby that is it? Do you get into it too, or?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun to help my husband whenever I can. My little fingers can get places that his can't, and sometimes that makes the difference. Little bolts and little details here and there.
Yeah.
And we do it as a family.
Good. Good. So it's not just him out working in the shop and doing, and at least you know where he's at. It's a safe place, not. but you actually participate. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, it's family time.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's good.
And even his mom comes and sits and watches a few times when he's detailing the car, or if he's having a hard time figuring something out. Sometimes it takes all of us to figure it out.
Nice.
That's right.
Yeah, that's cool.
My father's no longer here with us, and so I take my mom as often as I can.
Good.
You know, bring her chair and she sits and she loves it.
Yeah.
She has her spot in the car, and that's where she sits.
Perfect. Well, this has been a real pleasure. I appreciate you taking the time, bringing it here to the show, letting us enjoy it, and good luck with you. And you got the awards today, and
thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. All right. Thanks, everyone. We'll catch you next time.
I'd like to thank you, and this is a great show, Dave, and Dwayne, and all the people working on those 11. I've been coming since '64, and I love this show. We picked out a car, which was hard. There are a lot of beautiful cars here, and we've been here since Thursday looking. We finally picked out a car. The neat thing about this car, I think, too, it was built by the owners, and the body modification was all by the owners. The people that we have given this trophy to also get an invitation to our car show next year. And we want to present this. It's a black 53 Cadillac Coupe de Ville, Glen and Nancy, Jackman.